now, and it's pretty crazy here. Like lots of people, more than usual. I am heading to do a pool. Have a job on Sunday, so I need to put some clothes together, and then I need to go find some pair of earrings. I have an event tomorrow. I have a gala. I have a dress. I have a pair of shoes. Haven't chose my jewelry yet, so depending on the earrings that I get I'm gonna put all the other things together. So I don't need a necklace. It's a long sleeve dress with like a closed neckline, so I don't think it's gonna be looking great, but I definitely need something cute, simple, and elegant, because nothing too much. I don't feel like goes with the vibe of the dress. It's very cutie. So I'm thinking like maybe some pearls or small crystals. We'll see. Try to think where to go. Maybe Swarovski or Dior. I tried to make an appointment at Dior earlier today, but there was not noisy city. So there was like no appointments available, and I'll try it. Just so step in the store and check if there's anyone available. They had availability for tomorrow, but my day tomorrow is still unclear. So I don't want to risk to get to by the end of the day I don't have a pair of earrings, so I need to find something today. Wish me luck. So as someone new with this thing, I keep forgetting to turn on my microphone. Not sure if my last video was understandable, but I hope it will be. So I did a poll, forgot to record that because I saw some friends that I used to work at Flying Solo, and then now every time I go there I do my work, but at the same time we chat for like 2 hours. So sometimes like I'm there just for 15 minutes to do a pool, but I ended up being there like for 3 hours just talking with them. So yeah, that's the thing. Like I spent like a year and a half working there, as I was working on the PR side at that time. I was also styling for them, but mostly PR. And now that I'm only a stylist, I see them like once in a while. So there's always like things going on. And I think I haven't been there since August. Yeah, it's been like a long time. So we have had a lot to chat. And I was there like for 2.5 hours. And I literally like did what I had to do about like regarding my job for like 5 minutes only. So this month it was like a pretty chaotic month with my schedule, because I had clients that booked me way in advance, like way more than like usually people do. And then I had another client, like a consistent client, that also asked me for the same dates as the other one, who's been like the first client. Like it's been happening a lot that we've been working together, and it got to a point that I didn't know what to do, because I was thinking that I would be canceling one of them, but they both like accepted to work with me in different hours of the day. So we'll see. The job is gonna be on Sunday. Today's Thursday, and I'm like thinking that it's really gonna happen. Nothing's gonna go wrong. And then I'm gonna keep working with them even after all this mess, like changing dates, asking to work weird hours. I just really don't know what to do when those kind of things happens, because we kind of like need to try to fit everyone's needs, and especially when you're a freelancer. And if you have someone who books you consistently, it doesn't matter how much they're paying you. It means that they are like there every month. So you need to try to make them happy as well. It's not only about, oh no, this client's paying me more, I'm going to work less hours of the day. So it's not only about that, because I cannot lose a client. That's how I see, like a good client, you don't want to lose it. So I'll keep you posted with all the craziness that is going on. So I was like pulling for one of these jobs that I have on Sunday right now, and then later after I go to Dior, I'm gonna go to another shop. I'm gonna pull more stuff, and I hope I have enough. I will have enough. Like I said, is never happy with the amount of clothes. We always think we need more, but they're like, I don't need more. I will need only 2 outfits to style, so I don't need a lot of options. So I'm actually at the Dior location right now. I got a cute pair of earrings I'm gonna be wearing with my dress tomorrow. Very excited. I'll see you. I'll show you tomorrow. And yeah, so many cute options, but I knew exactly what I need, so I came looking for that. I'm not gonna try other options that I'm not really interested. I mean, I might try, but I'll be focused and only get the one I need. Look how cute this is. How cute this is. This thing is so cute, adorable. The little pearl. Okay, trying to make everything fit today so I can have more time later and tomorrow to do other stuff. So I'm actually at Macy's right now. I need to shop for this project that I have on Sunday. Since I went to Mexico, I kind of matched with my schedule, and I should be pulling, but it's like press week, so most of the places they're busy with other stuff. And this is not a publication; it's just like a model style shoot. All my contacts, they're more focused on the press days that they are hosting and publications than this kind of job that I'm doing. So I'm gonna do something that I actually never do, that is shop with my own money. It's like a big risk. Don't do that. But it's just because I really want to give something, and they know that she got what I want to get, to do what I want to do. I will need to do that. But most of the times, like, I get from showrooms, like all the time. I get from brands all the time. Where's men? I get from brands all the time. I never spend money. Usually, like, we spend money when a client's paying for the shopping. So they send you the money, they give you the credit card. Like, there's other ways to make it work, but like, you go and shop with their own money. If they decide to keep something, it's on their own, but never with you. So this time I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do, but it's just because I want to give like nice results. And the places that it is very specific mood board, so I can find like cool things, but that's more classy, street, like a very classic street style, like fancy, like could be tailor pants, could be like denim, but with like nice pullover and then nice jackets over the shoulders. And I won't find anything like that in a showroom, like with a smaller brands. Usually like bigger brands, tailor brands. It's just the timing, and that's something important when you're talking about pulling stuff. Timing, because if you go like a week, if you try to pull something a week before Met Gala, you're not gonna be able to get anything. If you try to pull something during fashion season, like fashion week season, it's very hard because they have priorities. So if you're not styling a big celebrity or someone who is more relevant for them regarding press than any other kind of like publication, like medium sizes, smaller sizes, or like smaller talents, they are not interested because they have to choose in between like the big flow of work and people who want to get things. They need to make selections, and it's comprehensive, you know. So it's like me saying no for a job sometimes. Like, sometimes I don't have the time and or the energy to do it, so I need to make my choices. And it's kind of the same thing for them. Okay, I never come to Macy's. I'm actually very lost here. I'll find my way, and then we'll see. Hopefully I can find something that I'm not going to spend a lot of money, and that we'll be able to return everything intact. That's the main thing after giving results.
Oh my gosh.
The main reason that this is not as visual as the next ones is not only because I'm getting used to having a camera and like recording things that is not me talking, explaining about my job without showing what it is. It's also because there's a lot of prep before, and the job is not only putting things together. It's not only me dressing someone with like pair of pants and a sweater and shoes. Like, where does things come from? Like they don't show up at my door. I need to know where to go. I need to know the idea that it needs to be done. So there's a mood board involved, there's budget involved, there's a shopping budget involved, there's also sizing, if it's high end, if it's like not as fancy. So there's always like things that you need to consider. There's so many things that goes behind in these preparations that it needs to be addressed from the client to me so I can do my job. And as more talents I'm dressing, as more outfits I have to dress, I need to save more days to prep. And sometimes I can like spend a week only working one project, and other times I can spend a week working like four different projects. It gets me very crazy and insane because it's a lot of people to talk, a lot of people to make sure that everything is all right. But it is possible, depending, like, if it's a small thing that is happening. Some nights we don't sleep as well because sending emails and like replying emails and looking for lookbooks, this kind of stuff like takes so much time that you really don't show that to the world. You only show the results, and the results are like the easiest and the most fun part. But it's so quick compared to everything that you done before and you do after. Because once the job is done, you just need to pack everything and send it back. Yeah, but it takes time. You need to send things to the right places. You need to make sure that they all receive it. If you're mailing something, you just need to make sure that things have been received on their side. So it's a lot of work. I'm probably gonna explain slowly through those. In each video, I'm gonna like explain a little bit because there's like a lot of jobs that are happening right now. They're kind of like the same, and like suddenly things can change and they can get like kind of different jobs. It's confusing, but as a freelancer, I don't do one kind of job only. I do like tons of different jobs on the styling side, and I'll be explaining a bit like what is each job and what do I do. I'm still understanding how I'm gonna record this as the best way to be understandable for everyone, not be confusing. My mind goes like super fast, and then sometimes like it's even like to talk and like explain things go in the way, so might get confused sometimes. But if you're watching from the beginning, you're gonna catch up sometime at some point. um Stay strong. um what else? I think that's it. Like, I really want to show how is my day to day, more than like, oh, that's the job that I'm doing. Like, it's not like oh, I'm prepping for this, and then I show like all these days that I work and the results. I hope you're enjoying, and don't forget to give your like, to subscribe, and to share with your friends. And I see you soon on the next video. Okay, so people been asking me what kind of camera I'm using. Like, my friends are like texting me like, this is like such a good image. It's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So the thing is, like, it's not a phone camera. That's why the image is amazing. Like, it's great. It's has face tracking, so when I'm walking, it's always trying to catch me. So you're not gonna be looking at the sky while I talk, because I talk a lot. And it's great. It's small. It goes in my purse. I can take it everywhere. I forgot to take to the event, but I have something that I capture after the event, so you can check my outfit, and I'm gonna explain later. But I forgot to take the camera with me. But anyways, goodbye.